Outback Queensland is facing some of the worst floods it's seen in 50 years, and locals are bracing for more rain on the way. Here's Josh.
Here in Thargomindah, locals have been working hard for days now to try to save their town from floodwaters.
We were out helping all night, really, getting people that are underwater now, all their stuff out of the water.
It's just one of many towns in Western Queensland overwhelmed by water right now, after record-breaking rainfall hit the area over the past week.
The area of land covered by floodwater at the moment in Western Queensland is double the size of Victoria.
Outback Queensland is also home to a lot of livestock, like cows and sheep, and local graziers say lots of animals have already died in the flooding.
Losing our livestock to us out here is similar to us losing someone we love. Losing all of that hard work, it's going to be a big hit for our future generations.
Lots of people have had to evacuate to higher ground, and the Bureau of Meteorology is warning there'll be more rain over the coming days.
This rainfall is likely to worsen or prolong existing flooding and may also create some new flooding.
And until then, communities are doing everything they can to stay safe.
I've seen a lot of helicopters come in, drop off supplies. Everybody's doing their part. It's the community that counts.
NASA astronauts Butch, Wilmore and Suni Williams have spoken to the world for the first time since returning home a couple of weeks ago.
I had a good grilled cheese sandwich when I got home.
Despite their 8-day mission to the International Space Station turning into a 9-month stay after their Boeing Starliner had technical problems, the duo didn't play the blame game.
Blame, that's a term, I don't like that term.
And they said after a few tweaks are made, they would feel confident to travel in the Starliner again one day. Well, campaigning for the upcoming federal election is well underway, but we wanted to know what you care about this election. So we sent to tender to find out.
What do we know about the election?
I think it's going to be pretty tight, to be honest.
I've seen posters going around for like Peter Dutton and then Anthony Albanese.
Every election always has like a lot of drama in it.
What big issues do you think they should care about?
Inflation, because prices are going high.
When we become adults, maybe like a chocolate bar might cost like $100 or something like that.
Protecting our wildlife, because Australia has a very diverse range of wildlife.
Do you think kids should vote?
I think kids should have a say.
The age restriction should be like 14 to 16.
Grown-ups don't always have the same opinions as kids, so...
Some little kids will probably just care about lollipops.
If you could give the Prime Minister one piece of advice, what would it be?
To start making actions on climate change.
It's harder probably to play sports outside if it's going to get hotter as well.
Lower the age for a social media ban.
Leading by example.
Someone who cares about everyone. Someone who's good at making decisions, who listens to other people.
If they promise to do something really good, they stick to their promise.
Oh, now it's time for a part of the show I like to call Believe It or Not. Oh. First up, you might have seen some strange headlines floating around today, like Tassie's brand new footy mascot Rumman being retired. Or what about England's cricket team announcing it's pulling out of the Ashes? Or this plan to put Stobie poles on the moon? Well, they're all pranks, because today is the 1st of April, aka April Fool's Day, a day where you can get away with pulling tricks like these. Speaking of pranks, this is the moment a school band in the US thought it was about to get some bad news from its band director.
This is a growing experience.
The band had just performed at a statewide music competition, the first time their school had competed in 38 years. But little did they know, they had actually won.
But also the first in school history to get us...
The video has since gone viral, with people online sharing how the video made them feel inspired, even a bit teary-eyed. And finally, to the big Air Kite World Championships in France. Yeah, it looks pretty spectacular, and also kind of terrifying. Brazilian athlete Michele Sol took home her 8th world title, while in the men's division, Lorenzo Casati took home his first ever big Air Kite world title. Well, that's all from us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.